Our next question.
Hello, I'm Rebecca Wells. Thank you guys for coming. I am curious. I'm looking for practical advice. I'm disabled. My husband is also can't work and is applying for disability. I'm on Medicaid. He's on Medicaid. I'm on Medicare. My kids are on Medicaid. What should we be doing? What can we do besides, I waited in line to come here today. We saw AOC and Bernie when they came. We don't have money to make, our money work for us, but what can we be doing to help?
So first of all, thank you for your courage. I get very moved when folks who are being directly impacted by the threatening actions of this president and this Congress don't just come to say, hey, this is happening to me, but they ask that powerful question, what can I do? What can I do? I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to work. I want to hear your pragmatic suggestions. And so I want to just tell you the reality we have right now. We have a Congress where there are enough votes on the Republican side to pass the greatest attack on health care of our lifetimes. And they're doing that, as a congressman said. We know their bill. We know it instructs a specific committee to cut $880 billion. And the only place to do that really is Medicaid or Medicare. So we know the threat. This is what I have learned all my life. Every moment that is like this, when you're talking about health care, to me, it is the very character of our country. I still don't think we're living up to who we are as the wealthiest nation in the world. It still has people every year going bankrupt because they can't afford their medical bills. But instead of going forward to figuring out how we can expand access to care, this is that threat to pull it away. This is indeed, as I said earlier, a moral moment. Now, at other moral moments in America, they didn't wait on Congress. I know we didn't get suffrage in this nation because a bunch of men on the Senate floor put their hands in and said, okay, fellas, let's give women the right to vote. Ready, break. Trust me, as was mentioned earlier, we didn't get civil rights in this nation because Strom Thurmond came to the Senate floor one day and said, I've seen the light. Let those Negro people have the right to vote. All of that change, including the 2017 profound vote of Susan Collins, Lisa Murkowski, and a man from Arizona named John McCain. I would love to tell you, love to be able to tell you that somehow it was my eloquence and persuasiveness that convinced John McCain to change his mind and vote against that. It was not. It was the American people. And so we have 3 House members that are Republicans that have to change their mind. Just 3. I believe one of them has to be in this district right here. That either he changes his mind or this district changes Congress people. It's as simple as that. I am not for a partisan call. I'm for a moral one. Who will step up like John McCain and do the right thing? On the Senate side, it's 4 senators. It's a little bit of a higher bar, but we've already seen some cracks in that. When this horrific Trump tariffs that he's doing, 4 Republicans stepped forward with us to stop them from putting tariffs on Canada. Unfortunately, it went nowhere in the House. And so when you ask me what to do, this is the time for us to put inordinate pressure in all kind of peaceful, nonviolent ways, call to the moral conscience of the very people that have your health care, have our health care systems in their hands. And one of them is in this district. One of them, I think, is in New Jersey as well. We have to show once again, like every generation has, that the power of the people is greater than the people in power.